watching Daily Dinkus. It is October 14th. Bald is Beautiful Day. Oh yeah, it is also World Standards Day, and for that reason, I have a curious proposal for the International Standards Organization. I'm not gonna say much more. This is gonna be a fun surprise. Let's hit the streets here in Vienna, Austria, and see what on earth I am talking about.
So I just left the Kunstmuseum, the art gallery. There's a Bruegel exhibition, and here is a perfect specimen from my own project.
YouTuber, today is World Standards Day, and it's also Bald is Beautiful Day, and I want to propose to the ISO that they adopt you as the standard for baldness. I think it's glorious what you've got here, and I'm wondering if you would, consent. All I need is your name, and then we'll write up a little proposal.
Oh, thank you.
No, you sure?
Yes.
Really?
Thank you very much.
Because you don't want
I
to.
appreciate the idea, but
Yeah.
it's not.
You're kind of like a
not
John
not the
Malkovich
thing.
here. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you have these debates all the time. Who's the better bald guy? Vin Diesel or Bruce Willis or John Malkovich? And then, if you were the standard, you'd have an objective basis of comparison. Like,
Actually, it doesn't make any difference for me who's the better bald guy.
I just want to have some objective comparison, basis for comparison.
Yes, yes. I hear you. I can understand you.
Yeah.
But not for me.
Okay, I'll keep
Thank
looking.
You. Yeah.
So close. Thank you, though. Happy Bald is Beautiful Day.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a beautiful park. And hey, what's this? Hey
There's
guys.
an organization in Switzerland called the International Standards Organization, and I want to write to them and propose that one of you guys be the official standard for bald dudes. What do you think? How about you?
No, thank you.
No, you're sure?
Yeah.
Because I think it could be amazing. Anytime anyone's comparing some bald guys, they could say, well, this one is closer to the standard in Switzerland.
Yeah.
You could go down in history. This is your chance for 15 millennia of fame.
Yeah, no, thank you.
No?
I'm a bit shy, so yeah.
You're a
it's
bit
not-
shy. Okay. I understand. No problem. I'll keep looking. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bald is beautiful, guys.
yeah. Have a nice day.
Thank you too. It's Bald and Beautiful Day today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's World Standards Day today. Would you like to be the standard for a male? No? Okay. Thanks anyway. And I'm trying to find someone who we could use to propose as a standard for baldness to the World Standard Organization.
Okay.
And I think you would be a good candidate.
Okay.
Beautiful. So what do you think? Are you game?
I think it sounds nice and I'm honored, but I don't have time for this today.
I
I'm
just
so
need
sorry.
your name and then I'll submit a proposition. What do you think?
Yeah, I will think about it. Sounds
it's
nice.
now
but-
or never, man.
Yeah, I can understand, but
Well, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna find anyone to volunteer to be the standard, so luckily I have a plan B. Okay, so I think we're ready to send a letter to the International Standards Organization. I have drafted one, and here's what it says. Dear Mr. or Madam Secretary, I hereby propose that the head of 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was born on this day in 1890, be used as the standard by which baldness in other men is judged. More precisely, I propose that the hair on Eisenhower's head, as it appeared during a famous meeting with British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and French Prime Minister Joseph Laniel to discuss Cold War politics on December 5th, 1953, I propose that this be used for this purpose, and I have chosen this occasion for 3 reasons. First, Eisenhower looked simply magnificent. Second, Churchill, who was also bald, did not, and might therefore serve as a useful countervailing reference. Third, for the purposes of documentation, several photographs of this historic meeting exist, from various angles, including one in which Churchill gives his famous V for Victory sign while Ike looks on, beaming with the unbridled joy of a giddy schoolboy. Anyway, in the event that a live subject is required for this baldness standard, I hereby propose that the head of Mr. Daily Dinkus be used as the male baldness standard instead. More precisely, I propose that the hair on the said gentleman's head as it appeared in this video on Sunday the 14th of October 2018 be used for this purpose. Please note that sadly I have had some difficulty finding a suitable bald woman. Please take comfort from my assurance that I'm not a sexist pig. I am simply searching and will submit a proposal for a female baldness standard in due course. Moreover, to commemorate the publication of A.A. Milne's first book on this date in 1926, I will also be submitting a separate proposal to name Winnie the Pooh as the standard for cartoon bears. I trust that, notwithstanding its unusual nature, this proposal will be given the sober consideration which it so obviously deserves. Please take comfort from my assurance that I am a frugal, responsible, unpretentious, mature person, a frump, and not a duplicitous, irresponsible, crazy knucklehead. By the way, I apologize for the lack of capitalization in this letter. October 14th is also National Lowercase Letter Day. I propose ConvertCase.net's algorithm as a world standard for case conversion. And while I think of it, as October 14th is also National Clergy Appreciation Day, I propose the following note as a standard for expressing one's appreciation for Roman Catholic clergy. Thank you, Father, for the following: for showing that good people exist, for offering various sacraments and accepting my confessions with a mere request rather than a demand for money, for your sermons, which I suspect you deliberately make excruciatingly boring to keep children at home where they can scream without bothering the congregation, for not being a woman, because after listening to a wife talk all day, who wants to hear another woman at the altar? For espousing values in your sermons which, while not perfect, are certainly an improvement over the Middle Ages when the church was noted for selling indulgences, etc., orgies, skullduggery, all that stuff that took place, for example, during the papacy of Alexander VI. And lastly, and most importantly, for not molesting, as far as I know, any of the neighborhood children. Finally, in recognition of National Chocolate-Covered Insects Day, also October 14th, I propose that the enclosed cricket be used as the standard for chocolate-covered insects. Note that, though many celebrate Monarch Day today, the monarch butterfly's toxicity sadly renders it unsuitable as a candidate for this standard of edible insect. That's it. Thank you, ISO. I look forward to your reply. Best regards, Daily Dinkus. So that's it, guys. I will print this letter off, package it up with a chocolate-covered cricket, and we're good to go. I think there's an excellent chance that Dwight D. Eisenhower will be considered officially the standard for male baldness. I like Ike.